As you will recall, when Gideon was told to trim down his army, first criterion for selecting those who would remain was cut and dried. Anyone who trembled with fear may have to turn back and leave. That was in verse 3 of chapter 8. Now, with that directive, over 2/3 of the army took off, while only 10,000 remained. The lesson here is clear. God will not tolerate fear on the front lines. However, the second criterion for selecting the warriors is more subtle. That begins at verse 4. When the 10,000 reached the water, Gideon was to send home all those who put their faces down to the water to drink. Those who knelt and lapped with their hands to their mouths were accepted. Now, why was this so? When we examine closely, we see a startling fact. Those who knelt and brought the water up to their mouths were in a position to watch for enemy activity on the horizon. Those with their heads bowed down into the water were in no position to see anything except what satisfied their own needs. Jesus has commanded us, watch, going over to Matthew 24:42. Paul orders us, watch ye, 1 Corinthians 16:13. Many times we are commanded to be continually watchful. Courage and willingness to fight are not enough. The Lord's frontline warriors must also watch and pray. Now let us take a look at something surprising about Gideon. Granted, Gideon was a man thoroughly willing to follow God, trust him, and obey him. Basically, he was courageous, but deep inside his heart, God spotted a secret fear about attacking, lurking where only he and Gideon could see it. Secret fears are interesting things. Often they can remain totally undetected until the actual battle. Then out they come in full force, destroying the child of God. However, God will do everything in his power to make sure we don't carry fear to the front lines. Gideon's case is an incredible example of how far God will go to prevent this. Amen.
Thank you. I want to remind you all to please like, subscribe, comment, share, and please remember to pray. Thank you.